Let's get ready to
Rip a fight!
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
He vatored! He vatored!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. Absolute pleasure to have you all here. Mog and Thrawn should be excited. Oh, we're doing big, important stuff today. We're talking about all the newest Star Wars, such as the Thrawn trilogy. I finally got it. But more on that later. Wait, what do you... Oh, is that your toys?
It was something you said Star Wars.
Oh, yes. Rossi. Yeah, we got to wait for Rossi to show up first.
He better show up.
Also, we got to get some more claps in here. We even got some diversity claps, even some Mr. Potatoes. Wait, what's at the end of the... Assalamu alaikum to you as well, Boosh. Badger. We're just giving Isaac meme material. Badger, how you doing, buddy?
Ibambe.
Ibambe.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, we
Fantastic.
love you, chat. Absolute pleasure to have you here. ABF, we did some serious gaming yesterday. I didn't mean to, but like that game is addicting, and we just had to keep going. And you literally went like god tier level there at the end, and I want to go for that build. I'm jealous.
Well, I mean, we decided that after our Grounded 2 debacle, we should play test our games before we try streaming them. So we play tested it last night for 3 or 4 hours
on accident. Well, I thought we were gonna die quickly, but it's a lot easier with multiple people, and we went to the end.
Game was Booty Bungler 7000, or what were you guys playing?
8000. It's the new one, idiot. Do you not even keep up with video games?
I'm OG here.
The game is Abyssus. Talked about it a bit. It's one that you'll never believe Tomac brought to our attention. Just when we start talking about gaming, we get the best sticker on YouTube. Wait, hon, you guys ready for it? Woo! Wacky Flailing Arm Tube Guy, woo! Actually, Wacky Flailing Arm Tube Guy, I actually was going to work on a new Jake one. We're doing a Wacky Flailing Arm Woot. Wacky Flailing Arm... Man, do you think I'm going to remember what this post-it note means? Wacky Flailing Arm Woot. Jake Martin. All right, I'm gonna remember that one. ABF, did you do an intro yet?
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah, gaming. And the gaming we were doing was Abyssus. Tomac let us know about this. It's pretty much like Lovecraftian steampunk Gunfire Reborn. So it's furries with guns, but with tentacles with guns instead.
That sounds terrifying.
We make fun of Tomac, but he's pretty good at picking out games.
Oh, he's also pretty darn good at games as well, too. I wish I could say that about more members of the GCA, but sadly, we're where we are. And I love them regardless. So yes, Abyssus really fun. It's what, $25. We got it on sale for like 21. Definitely so far, I think we're gonna get our 21 bucks worth.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Easy recommend. Not as easy recommend as K-pop Demon Hunters. So
Almost went to go see it.
Do you guys know what movie, and this sing-along movie, is #1 at the box office this weekend?
Ninja 2. No, it's K-pop Demon Hunters. Yes.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Who was supposed to be just 2 days, and I looked, and they had the biggest house of their XD screening was K-pop Demon Hunters. So they added.
Yeah. There's a Hollywood Reporter article. Oh, Netflix broke its rule and released a movie, but it won't swearsies. It won't do it again
until the next time.
It extends this for another weekend. Yeah.
I think Katie from Hold My DualShock posted that it was the most fun she's ever had in a movie theater.
Yeah.
Really? I need to
Give her
find,
time.
like maybe my sister wants to go see it. I need a beard with me so everyone doesn't know I'm gay. I'm taking my
Yeah.
mom to see Wicked.
Yeah, 'cause gay dudes don't take their mom to things.
Shh, Badger. Woo! Distraction! Woo!
Just go. Real men just go. Should have gone. Instead, I slept till 1 a.m. Well, because, nappies.
Yeah, we're grown adults. We need our naps or we get fussy. So I've been talking about how nothing is coming out, and on September 11th, I'm going to be seeing Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, which I'm really hyped for. And I was like, I don't think anything else is coming out. This is probably going to be #1 at the box office. After seeing this, I bet it's going to be, because K-Pop Demon Hunter is currently #1 at the box office, is actually going head to head with Weapons, but managed to eke out Weapons just a wee little bit. That's good. I'm glad. Like, our whole thing is we hate everything. And we're like, don't give up money, but we've been in a bit of a drought, and now we're in one of those situations where there actually are some good things again. So we need to say, hey, make more good things. And the way we do that is by giving them money and singing up, up, up with all of the other middle-aged men and Asian dudes in the movie theater. Gonna be golden. Yeah, I want to see it, dude. But the sing along, I can't do that. It'll make me cringe too hard, but I wanna. What if Katie gives me permission? What if she says it's not gay if I went?
I think she can give you a license.
Yeah, can she give me the straight card? Okay. Well, shout out, seriously, K-Pop Demon Hunters. It's kind of crazy. 100% of you in the chat who have not seen it, watch it. When last night, Phantom, when me and Tomak were playing, Phantom dropped in the Discord, and he didn't say much, but he did 100% evangelize K-Pop Demon Hunters. He is for the Homies podcast, and all of them were loving it, and he was just like, no, I don't know. I'm not. I hate it. I don't want. And then he watched it, and then he watched it 20 more times.
Jesus.
And if anyone's seen Phantom X, he looks like a good old boy. He is not the demographic for K-Pop Demon Hunters. 20 plus times. Nagernal, not the demographic for K-Pop Demon Hunters. Has seen it like 16, 18. He knows. These guys, not only do they love and have seen it a bajillion times, they can number how many times they have seen it. That's how passionate they are for it.
Yeah, obsessed is an understatement. So they did a watch party because they're like, you guys have to watch it. They're like, no. And they finally all watched it together, and every single one of them, they won't stop just idolizing it. It's insane.
B-Man, it's actually not an anime.
Great.
Got him. I got him, Patrick.
That was the best part of the video. I've been informed by the French audience. Yeah.
Seriously, if you've been withholding the pleasure of seeing K-Pop Demon Hunters, stop edging. It's time to finally watch it, and then finish that up by getting Expedition 33, for God's sakes. Mm-hmm. Now, as promised in the title and thumbnail, it's time for the Jennifer Connelly review. The Rocketeer. Badger, I've been wanting to see it, and then you got that comic book. Actually, will you go, if it's available?
I'll try and find it.
Probably going to be purchasing it here at some point. The Rocketeer. First off, stacked cast, and not just Jennifer Connelly was stacked. So this is also going to get me to add James Bond movie, I assume, because I don't know if I had ever really seen anything or realized I had with Timothy Dalton. Holy crap. We want to get back the whole reject modernity, embrace tradition. I know he technically ends up being a bad guy, but okay, yeah, hold on. We need to go bigger for that.
I know you want me to find the specific panels that got you inspired, and I will, but here we go.
Yes, I'd actually forgotten about those panels, but yes, feel free to remind us.
Timothy Dalton, he's a very brutal James Bond.
And he was what, only 2 James Bonds, it looked like?
Yeah, so he was only in a couple, and people generally hated him as James Bond, and I feel like that affected his career moving forward. Because I think he's a decent actor, actually. So
I noticed that, and that's why I was like, wait, I like this guy. Why wasn't he in more stuff? And then I realized, yeah, that's probably why. And then
sadistic.
He's got one main one. What's it? Time or License to Kill? Is that the one you guys would recommend? Oh yeah, and then also I watched,
Yeah,
and then I watched Flash Gordon, and he's like the prince or whatever in Flash Gordon. And he's
A
so
View to
good in
Kill
that.
and The Living Daylights.
He had a car that had like skis on it or something, right? Wasn't he like at like a ski resort? Like it was pretty cool. I actually enjoyed it. I liked it.
Okay, wait. So, well, I'm gonna make a poll then. If you will remind me of.
Oh, I'll help
which
you
James
make a
Bonds
poll
this
right
is in.
now.
Holy. Okay, I only need 38 seconds.
Jennifer Connelly. This is who she was playing. I think the casting was done pretty all right. I'm trying to find a very specific panel, but yeah,
What?
I
Jennifer-
recommend that you.
Jennifer Connelly, when I was younger in Rocketeer, did things to me.
Well, that's one of the reasons it was recommended.
Jennifer
to
Connelly
me, and
does
I
things with the Rocketeer when I'm older too. That doesn't change.
Okay, so License to Kill. What were some of the other ones? License to Kill. The Living Daylights.
The Living Daily. I believe that's his 2 movies. Yes.
I don't remember that one. I think License to Kill was the more
it is
popular
only-
one.
Okay, it is only the 2.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just gonna add License to Kill to the wheel.
Yeah, he was very short-lived as James Bond.
Wait, Badger, too soon. No, hold on. Oh, Lord have mercy.
What shot?
License to Kill
Oh,
going here.
what's that?
License to Kill. Beautiful.
Okay. Yeah. Rocketeer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check one of those out. I'm a little jealous. So, he was fantastic and ripped to his career. Main character, Billy Campbell.
Yeah, which I just
Like
saw an article actually about him trying to reboot this.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I'm scared
What else was
before
he
that.
in?
He's been in a bunch. Been a bunch of Star Treks.
Dracula. Apparently.
Dr. Manhattan.
If they rebooted The Rocketeer, would they try
No.
to do it like in the same time period? I would hope so, right?
Yeah, you would hope.
well, yeah, otherwise it's like going to be one of those like Chinese dudes flying around on the jetpack videos, you know? Yeah, it doesn't look like he did a whole lot else after. To some Alan Arkin, Jennifer Connelly, of course. A bunch of olds and dudes you'd see in like gangster movies and whatnot. They all did a really good job. The 50s. Yeah, some John Polito action.
Yeah, he was great.
Yeah, it's classic, just 1950 stuff. For some reason, IMDb will often have a bunch of stuff in black and white, but yeah, the black and white version of Rocketeer works very well. Whip out a few more here. Hopefully, we can whip Jennifer Connelly out. Come on, whip him out. Oh yeah, well, here we go. Just Timothy Dalton, like black and white with the jetpack, like that does things to my insides. Can we get back to that, Hollywood? More of this, please. Less fat black lesbians. James Gunn looking at you.
Did you like the best part at the end with the mob boss?
Wait,
I
what
may not
part?
make an honest living, but I'm 100% American, and you have the FBI and the mob fighting Yahtzees.
Oh yes, it gets very it's very patriotic and Americana, and like it's very formula. I didn't realize it until the very opening. It's Disney as well, and despite being Disney, it opens.
They know what they're doing.
It opens with Jennifer Connelly's part, at least, opens with her putting her stockings up her leg. Whoa,
Yeah.
Disney! Lord have
Yeah, they knew.
mercy. Yeah, Jennifer Connelly, national treasure. Definitely, of all the things you guys have had me watch and things I've discovered watching all these classics, Jennifer Connelly is one of my favorites for sure. Yeah, all the classic, and they have like the mobster henchman who's like Frankenstein's monster practically. I love it. Yeah, plenty of like Nazi blimps blowing up and stuff like that. It's
She's
not much to
married
complain
to
about.
Paul Bettany,
Hear
fucking
me
White
out.
Vision.
Oh, really?
Aw. Yeah.
Oh, congrats to him.
Yeah, I
These
know.
goddamn British accents, man. It's cheating.
It's absolute
It's
cheating.
not fair. All right. Sorry. I'm just going through more pictures, staring at Jennifer Connelly. I'll get back to the stream here in a moment. I mean, yeah, like, look at this guy. This is my kind of like number 2 goon, like henchman right here. I love it. Looks like he's wearing a mask. Wait, is this a mask?
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
prosthetics.
He reminds me of what is this? The character Jaws from James Bond.
Yeah,
it's like
100%.
a big oaf. It's always,
Yeah.
That was my
Way too
thought when I
powerful.
saw him for the first time. Yeah, it was
I like
Jaws.
any movie where a guy
Tommy
like
Guns, ABF.
stands up tall in front of the
Oh,
American
sorry,
flag, and then someone goes, "Go get him, kid. Go get him, kid.
Yes. Like,
Yeah.
I used to have a checkbox when I would do the reviews of, did I chant USA, USA, USA? This one, the box got checked for sure. And yeah, we talked about fourth turnings, going back to roots. Yeah, give us a good Rocketeer. Yeah, this what Badger I think was talking about, the shootout between all the gangsters and FBI. Yeah,
And like the FBI and the head cop, like or the head cop and the mobster boss look at each other, and Paul Revere just smiles and goes back to shooting at the fucking Nazis because that's what you do.
And how accurate were Tommy guns, ABF? Because I'm not sure a single Tommy gun hit its intended target.
I mean, they're fairly accurate, but yeah, it's a high recoil gun. It's all over the place compared to others. So
I don't think they hit a single thing. But yeah, all the gangsters, the hats, the mustache, it's beautiful. I was very happy. I was very happy it was from Rocketeer. You guys don't have to be sad at me.
But yeah, bullets don't tend to hit things in a Disney movie. So
yeah, it's also 1990s gun Disney movie magic. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If no one's gonna hit him, don't give him guns that shoot super fast.
Yeah. And Boosh, that's why his James Bond was rejected, because he plays a great villain. So it was weird to see him play a fucking hero. So he has this darker edge that most people don't expect from James Bond.
Yeah.
Like not the way he was doing it.
Flash Gordon was good because that was him like starting off having to do bad to go along with like the bad guys, but then turns good because he knows that's what's right. He plays that very well. Raven writing. Fuck. Wait, no. Am I saying no? Fuck. Raven.
Try.
Right? I've been off the grid for the last couple of months. I hope everyone had a kick-ass summer. I know Grogu has. Where you at, you little son of a bitch? Get over here.
Made it.
Ow, you little fucker. Ow. Thank
Got
you, chat.
it.
I couldn't do this without your support. Ow. You little fucker.
kicked him right in the eyeballs.
I punched him and he hit another Grogu figure. Grogu on Grogu violence has to end. And more Irwin on Grogu violence. We need more of that, please.
Deserves it.
Okay. So we're back to James Gunn. I'm sorry. We're almost done with James Gunn. We only have like seven. We only got like 7 more tabs.
7 more tabs, 7 more years minimum.
Oh, wait.
James is never going
I give him
away.
5. I give him 5.
Okay. That's an over-under. You want to go on it?
Yeah, I think we could do a 5 membership bet on that one.
Okay.
Very long
Shout
term.
out 5 membership.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like write that on my taxes. Okay.
God.
Peacemaker star Steve Agee says season 2's last 3 episodes are like a whole new season. So they're really leaning into the whole multiverse thing, and he's gonna go into the other verse. What I found most interesting about this interview, though, is the Gunn Gang.
Oh, before you do that and we go to that, can I translate what he actually just said?
Yes, please.
We already had most of season 1 or season 2 written, and then James got put in charge and he realized he had to have an excuse to connect it to the DCU. So we drastically changed the last 3 episodes to lead it in to some amorphous fucking lead up show that he's got going on, team up show. Yeah, that's why it's so radically different. And Pat
Nailed it. Similar to the previously on having to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. And yeah, they get into that as well. And then James Gunn has a very tight inner circle of friends and collaborators. How did you first enroll in the Gunverse? And then at some point they refer to it as like the gang. Yeah, so you're part of his gang. So the Gunn Gang is actually canonical now. There's an actual Gunn Gang, and that's why his brothers and everything and all that stuff, because he likes working with the same people and his friends, similar to like a Wes Anderson or a Scorsese
Gang.
or whatever. So the Gunn Gang is real, guys. Fuck. And I don't think it's appropriate for the DC.
Your gooch screaming somewhere?
I know. I didn't want to. There's nothing to talk about. I didn't want to talk. And then I saw that and I went, fuck.
By the way, this is different than the
Gooch is
hour-long documentary. This Justice Gang
It is
stuff.
different. No. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I was half serious at watching season 2, and then I think Badger was like, "Don't watch it."
Right? Oh, I was seriously advising everyone against it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna keep watching it, but if you are like, if you don't
please.
find his humor funny and you didn't watch the first season or have any like link or you know what I'm saying, then yeah,
No,
it's probably.
I watched the first season and I liked elements of it.
Okay, so you might like the element of like I'm watching it now just to see what goes on with him and his dad in the alternate universe and his brother, but there's all this like extra shit that he's got to add to it to connect it.
Yeah, like I actually wanted to hate John Cena, and I ended up liking him and the character Eagly, and a few other things. So
yeah, they're all in it. It's just he's in the process of canonizing his Suicide Squad, and I guess if so facto James Gunn's, because apparently Rick Flag Jr., played by Joel Kinnaman, in another universe shows up and mentions his girlfriend Enchantress, and his girlfriend was Enchantress in the David Ayer one, which was in the Zack Snyder universe. So boom, the Snyderverse is still alive. At least that was the jujitsu headcanon that I saw going on somewhere. I have no idea what's going on. I don't think James does either, and I don't think he cares, and that's probably the right attitude at this point.
Correct. So, the Gunn Gang. How do you get in to the Gunn Gang? What's that? I didn't care. There were a couple moments where I went, oh, that was some really bad acting. Other than that, I liked him fine, but he's in an orgy, and I don't like that. And he's doing other stuff where I'm like, I don't really like this. So even if the parts where he was doing good, I didn't really like what was happening still. But I couldn't even make it through one episode of the first season. I'm going to do episode 2. ABF, maybe you'll turn around, you'll like it. But everyone who liked it was really disappointed with the first episode.
Really?
As you talk about, you have a long list of things to watch.
I do.
Badger, ABF got a long list of things to watch. Do you think he should make season?
No, there's probably things more important.
All right, unless it gets markedly better, I would say, right?
Yeah, and I don't think that's going to happen. I'm sorry, I'm playing with my dick. Playing with my 7-inch dick.
Yes,
it's rude to play with your 7-inch dick on camera, but he's
slightly
so
above average.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
It's fun to hold. Sorry.
Speaking of wieners,
see,
is Gooch with Bo with a ball gag in his mouth?
Oh man!
Hammer. Rossi.
I realize the irony of us talking shit about Gunn and his humor, and then I make a 7-inch dick joke. But well, what can I say?
We're not a Superman movie.
Yeah, we're not a Superman movie. That's right. That's true.
All right. Around Grogu's for my friend Rossi.
Yeah.
It's an appropriate place for it, unlike Superman movie. Yeah, obviously we weren't supposed to tell anyone, but Rossi let it out the bag. Yeah. Bo DeMeo gonna be ball gagging everyone tonight on Gooch's, so make sure
I can't wait. I just hope he doesn't bring up BLM or George Floyd, because I don't think we'll be able to resist.
I will not be there because of that, because I have an honesty problem. So yes, to avoid any conflicts. All right, so how does one get into the Gunn Gang? You go to a dinner with, oh my God, Hollywood Reporter, I'm going to hunt you down and
go to a dinner with James Gunn.
Yes, with the Saw director, Shawnee What's-Her-Nuts, Shawnee Smith. Or he? Is that a he or a she? I don't know. So Shawnee around 2008 was co-hosting a VH1 reality show with James called Scream Queens. So she wasn't going to know anyone at a dinner other than James. So she, it was at the house of Sean Gunn, because you got to get in the big gang, I assume is a pedophile themed party. One can only assume.
I don't think I'm priest.
I don't think I'm going to know anyone there except James. So would you go with me? And I was like, yeah, I'll go. So that's how you end up as Economist, which I had to ask. It's like, does anyone like this character? And Badger's like, I never liked it. ABF, the neck beard dude, the like ginger guy with the glasses, dye beard. Did you like that guy in season 1?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
He's like an annoying pussy that kind of has some redeeming moments, but he's still an annoying pussy, and that's just his character. Yeah.
So you were part of his gang before you even showed up on screen in one of his projects. Yeah, I knew James for a year or two before Super. And for you met James, you had a similar relationship with Sarah Silverman's circle of friends, the Silverman gang. NPC person, no, no need to comment on that one. We already know what you're going to say. So, the Gunn Gang is real, and Isabella Mercedes is now part of it. I hate her so much.
Justice Gang. James Gunn.
I know.
JG.
We even talked about that at first. No. Why?
Yeah. Come on, Mog. He knows standards.
So I hate to do this to you, chat. This is a professional business. I'm so sorry. Anytime you want this to end. Oh wait, what Badger? What did you have pulled up? I thought
I wanted you eventually to show you Judo Master because it would make a good Rossi clip. And you big man, he sound like this.
Oh, I'm done. Now I'm interested. Screw.
Okay, it's only
James
the minute because I was watching it. I was like,
Master.
he's never gonna see this because he's never gonna watch Peacemaker. But okay, this is Peacemaker gets kidnapped or captured, and this is the dude that like knocked him out here.
You're fucking adorable. I want to put you in my pocket. I want to take you home and play with you with my G.I. Joes. Just don't fuck Chewbacca. Here's a little known fact. Wookiees have teeth on their asshole. That's canon. And remember to wave when I put you away in my special boxes. If you get stuck in there, you'll suffocate.
Fuck you.
You remind me of a shit I took.
Is that a woman?
No.
Oh, big man.
Oh, just an Asian man?
Just a little
nice
Asian
costume, bro. Well, tight. I can count the veins in your dick.
Big swole man. So tough.
So tough.
You know I'm gonna keep you around? In case I snap my Achilles tendon, I'll replace it with your whole fucking body. That way you can help me flex my toes for the rest of my life. Thank you.
Remember when I fucked you up?
What you eating? The Flamin' Hot Cheetos?
It's almost over.
Yes. Want some?
Yeah. Ah! Oh, fuck. All right, fuck, I get it. Oh, fuck, man. What the fuck do they put in Cheetos?
Fuck, man. What the fuck did they put in? All right, so shit like that is
part.
why I end up liking the first season. Just little nuggets like that, and then you ignore the other, like, Atabaya shit. Yeah. But James Gunn and the Gunn Gang, I'm probably not going to be able to ignore that.
Yeah. What about Wookiee butthole teeth? Is that canon?
No, I don't think it is.
Oh, okay.
Klingons have 2 dicks, but I don't think Wookiees have teeth in their buttholes. Redundant sex organs. They have 2 hearts. Follow me around the room.
Can you use one until it gets tired and then switch to the other?
I would.
It
That's just
revolutionizes
thinking
3 ways
tactically.
as well.
That's just thinking tactically.
Wait,
yeah,
then are there
really? I just wanted Judo Master clips for Rossi at some point.
Are there 2 Ginas? Kling Ginas?
Maybe they have 4 ovaries or whatever
Do
the
they
fuck.
have?
I don't.
You think
doubles.
you'd have some redundancy, right? Because it's
Doubles
usually like
of
an
doubles.
evolutionary
Yeah.
arms race. Or how would I do? Yeah, there we go. 2 circle. Yeah, I'm kind of doing it. Oh, sorry. What were we talking about?
We were going to bribe everyone or extort them. Sorry,
Chat,
with Justice Gang.
This is a business, and I'm a professional or something. If you'd like the James Gunn to end, you know how to do it. It's long, so we'll end it at some point. We could end it sooner, though.
Let's see.
I scrolled through a little bit of it.
It's really not about a kaiju fight. What it's about is the way the heroes in the DCU differ from one another. The Justice Gang, they're ruthless with the way they do this.
They're a little ragtag. There's no real clear leadership. I know Guy Gardner likes to think of
Classic
himself as
Justice
leader,
League.
but I don't know that we respect that.
What's it called again?
Justice Gang.
No.
We're not called that.
Justice League for modern audience.
You're scared of heights, and so I keep putting up high plates.
Wait, no, why are you flying?
I want to see you throw up.
I won't throw up.
He's a puke freak.
Yeah.
Bang, 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 bang. Open your eyes. A green shield. You've been saved. Then you're going to look around. You're going to look up here. It's Guy Gardner. He's got a stupid haircut.
Okay.
Folks are just
you
somewhat
guys?
familiar
Oh
with
my
Green
god, that is just so not flattering.
It's difficult to not like Nathan Fillion, though.
Lantern. They're
I love
probably
him.
familiar
But look how much better he looks. Like, God, you could have just had him play Hal Jordan.
with Hal Jordan.
I
who was
didn't like him
handsome and
in
heroic.
Peacemaker's
Guy.
episode.
He's got a real sore spot about thinking anybody might be considered better than he is.
By the way, holy shit. Talk about aura farming. Hold on. Yeah. That motherfucker has all the aura right there.
Might be
Yeah,
considered
that
better than he
Chili Bowl
is.
means business.
Guy Gardner he's a jerk, you know. He's one of my favorite characters in DC Comics. I love him from the Justice League International stories, especially. I think he was fantastic.
Guy.
Oh yeah, that right
thinks
there.
he's the
Yeah,
best.
that's right before Batman punches him in the
yesterday you
face.
said you remembered the first time we met.
Yes.
And then I forgot to didn't ask you. I said, oh yeah, when you auditioned for me for Slither.
That's right. I want to say
Nathan Fillion has worked
Yeah.
with James.
Okay,
and
it's
myself
all just
so many
yeah,
times
his
in
friends,
the last 20 years,
family.
and he always brings something extraordinary to the table. And him as Guy Gardner is perfection. And I think James cast him just so that he can make him look stupid with that bowl cut.
slip this on your head. No, I haven't put any product in it or anything. It moves. Okay. For our next number, gotta play a little song about love. Tell me what you think. I had imagined it was
That's
going to be
good.
more of a.
He should be in Spinal Tap.
Oh, okay. Don't go to me for the final.
Did you see the
No.
engineer
This is what
getting her
James
braids
is
done,
for.
Badger?
Yeah, but she was
I
laughing
cannot
at
wait.
least.
It's fine. We have plenty of time, so it's okay.
Oh yeah, look at this.
That's looking a lot better than last time. It looks like a haircut.
Don't worry, Chad.
now.
I'm getting
Wanna have a
Jennifer
look at the
Connelly
mirror?
pictures for you guys.
Yeah, much better shape than last time.
F slur. F slur.
Oh, that now that actually works.
I think the
That's way less terrible.
kind of good. It's like you can't even choose a mullet right.
I just wondering with the costume, with this interview with the
Just
costume,
trim that. No.
just take this.
Maybe,
to
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
try
that
to-
makes sense.
Yeah,
That makes
I think you're right.
Maybe just
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
Looks like
yeah,
Trump
yeah,
hair
yeah.
at the back.
more of a bold cut.
Yeah.
I think that's super cool. Like I actually really like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's David, Freudian slip. David in his fucking shitty what's it called? Ultraman. Look, you can see it. He's got the prosthetic chin on.
Oh,
see the
you're
color
right.
difference? It's not blended. And bro.
You would like to have that haircut.
I had that haircut growing up. It was my favorite. Until my hair got
We
wavy.
all
That's
did.
how I had my hair, and I loved
We
it.
all did.
Poor bastard.
She's a hot girl. Her wings are made of nth metal. She's from
Yeah,
this
Chad.
other planet.
Let us know. Did you have a chili bowl
Stop
at any
this.
point?
Something special to Hawk
Oh yeah,
Girl.
or
Hawk Girl, you know, historically
okay. Wait,
has
hold on.
been a great
Pause it
character.
real
Is
quick. Okay. Chat. Love you.
Oh.
All right. Sorry to do that. Okay.
Pretty well known.
There are
but
more.
Isabella brought
There are more.
her personality to it.
When this ends, just say.
It's me, Isabella.
God, I don't like
Where's
her.
the check, Vinny? I feel like it's a very practical battle suit. I think Juliana and her team did a
Practical.
phenomenal job.
Funny.
I think there's a fine line between like practicality and looking good, and they managed to get both. The helmet is something that was rather quick to get. It was almost like it just made perfect sense right away, and they nailed it.
I like the helmet. It's
Andrew leads
the
with
rest of the
anger. I think at all
costume I
times
don't
she
like.
sort of leads with this sort of like war cry mentality because I can fly really fast and I have a mace that's completely unforgiving.
Yep. Hot girl, pretty tough.
I think
she's not.
I think she
nice.
talks about the
she
screech as
executes
well.
a world leader. Probably not the best choice in that situation. Badger.
Oh, is executing a world leader maybe not the best choice for your American company-owned corporate superhero? Does it maybe send a bad message? Do maybe heroes stand up for the rule of law and don't act as judge, jury, and fucking executioner?
Have
We're so
ramifications
cooked as a
outside of
populace.
this film.
Yeah, Badger's been arguing with some Redditors. And he's gonna be clipping that. Oh my god. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, 2/3 of the Justice Game.
2/3. We're almost there.
God.
Yeah,
if you told me that
wait,
he
go
was
back
Hal
to that.
Jordan,
Yeah, I know that was what I was doing that whole time was fantasizing.
Ladies and gentlemen.
okay, if you told me he was Hal Jordan, that was all green outfit without the jacket, yeah, looks better than Kyle Chandler.
Please, yes, yes, God, yes. Man, you can really see the shoulder pads. Man, I don't really care for those.
I mean, those are pauldrons at that point. Those are like,
yeah, they're getting +2 defense at least on those things.
2/3 of the Justice Game.
2/3. We're almost there.
bro, did you put on weight? Like,
I was incredibly
I
excited.
I keep noticing his gun.
I don't
yeah.
think anyone expected.
But I
it's the
mean,
only thing
he
left
looked
to
good
get.
right there.
judge
I know, but we're not
Guy Gardner.
superheroes, so we can judge.
Guys, what's up?
By the way, just real quick before ABF says it, yeah, we're not trying to be superheroes. So when we call out like men's bodies or whatever, like we're not trying to be fucking Superman when we say that David Cornsweat just looks bulky and not fucking. Sorry, we're gonna say ABF.
How old is Nathan Fillion? He's like 50, isn't he?
He's in his 50s.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah, and it's
can't blame him, but at the same time,
yeah, Guy Gardner's normally late 30s, early 40s though, so he's getting a dad gut. But yeah, it's not the intimidating like leg up we saw from Justice League International that they put up.
No,
he's kind of the washed up
27 years
Guy
ago
Gardner.
today. Mr. Terrific.
Yeah.
Oh, white man.
Mr. Terrific is what he likes to describe as having a natural aptitude for natural aptitudes. This character has a genius level intellect, and he's also a human being in a world
Gooch's
of gods and
impersonation of
monsters.
this
I love his
character.
gadgets. He's an ironic character.
what you
because
talking
he's
about?
Just dead serious guy. Everything.
I'm not into people's emotions.
I ain't into people's emotions and shit.
But everything about him is so
thinks he
whimsical.
sounds like.
I'd throw up.
Mr. Terrific, everyone loved
I
it.
could do like one spin
And I said,
now.
well, why don't we riff
too
off
many.
of that? Because you can't really change Mr. Terrific.
So this is Mr. Terrific's mask. He has a T-shaped mask on his face.
can't change
It's a pretty
him?
subtle mask,
Why?
but the process.
Yeah. Why can't you change him?
Why can't you change him?
Everyone else
I
got
don't-
changed. Why can't you change him?
A little
I don't understand.
because they wanted it to be very
Saying there's
subtle,
unwritten
but they
rules?
also needed it to blend.
Blackface.
So it's a mask
I
that
know,
also
that was
turns
my
into
question.
makeup. I feel so dope in the wardrobe.
Where do you think
I
he
was
gets
just
his
left
black
with this
lipstick?
really overwhelming feeling.
By the way, his is the one costume that was like comic accurate. Like his is supposed to look like this with the white paneling and the red and the black. But I don't know why they gave this look to Guy and Hot Girl.
I'm glad the black character you're not allowed to change.
Ooh, fucking
In
eyes.
the wardrobe.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
just
gonna
left
say.
with this really overwhelming feeling of
Yeah, that's fine. White eyes do work for superhero costumes.
Is he wearing
I can save
contacts
the
right
world.
there?
I would hope so, yeah.
He's possessed. It's a horrible stigmatism.
So the Pocket
Oh,
Universe,
God.
it's more like a torture
Metamorpho.
chamber. And Metamorpho is tortured by having Joey, having to see his baby and knowing that he is powerless.
Well, obviously,
Oh, that's
everybody
fun.
knows that
Periodic
kryptonite
table
is
shirt.
Superman's one weakness. One of the early scenes in the movie, it's mentioned that that we can't locate any kryptonite. So Lex, thinking ahead, captured Metamorpho and his son, and is using his son to make him do what he wants. So Metamorpho
It's your
has
moment.
to become part kryptonite to
Holy
hurt
shit.
Superman. Pretty smart.
So I think it's really more of a constant struggle for you trying to get up.
This is
once
the last
the
time you get to
kryptonite
do
is
this.
done.
little shit.
I said, don't talk to me! Metamorpho,
So
mystery. Even on the page, there's a lot that is kind of left up to the imagination.
Yeah, so I'll be honest, this dude kind of has like a pussy ass voice for what I normally would get from a Metamorpho that looks like this. He usually is a little bit gruffer, a little bit more serious. But did I hurt that guy? I can't believe he shot that guy. But it's fine. I know we all like that guy, that actor. So.
Oh, and we
He's,
can,
I
we
think,
can
a very
call it here if
misunderstood.
you like, unless anyone really, really.
I don't
cares
see
about
anyone
Metamorpho.
calling for it to stop. You want to keep going?
Okay, I mean, we
stop?
can keep going. Yeah, it works for me.
Good character. He has
Warner Brothers is
undergone
definitely
this
copyrighting this
transformation. His power is manipulation of said elements to basically turn himself into whatever he wants.
I'm going to have the
I just
different
want to
elements
slap
going
him in
from
the
one
head.
finger to the next. Okay. That will lead
Hey, you
to
got
sun,
roll it.
and then I'll yell sun, and that's when the thing's going to go off, and you guys go off the light. And sun.
It's kind of that thing of being a blessing and a curse. He does not like the way that he looks, which I can certainly relate to. Growing up with alopecia, that was something that I wish that I could change.
So it's me
about
that I said I
myself
wanted to slap him
back
on the
then.
top of the head.
It really affected my self-esteem.
You're just
It
embracing
affected
him for
me
who and
through
what
the
he
world.
is.
I feel so
Christopher
bad.
Reeve's Superman was
Hey, Brian.
hugely important for me. Christopher had alopecia too, which he kept a secret from a lot of
Wait,
people.
really?
It was hugely important for me.
Wait,
to know
pause
that
it. Yeah,
someone like
Badger.
that had it.
Did you know that?
Did he? He had great wigs, if that's the
Oh,
case.
Is that? I mean, those eyebrows are superhuman.
Insane. Yeah,
So
it's
wait.
the 70s.
Yeah, wait. Chat, community note this. Is that true? What the fuck? All right, brave and beautiful.
Wow.
And yet, he was Superman. Since then, since kind of accepting that, it really has become a kind of superpower of mine.
Random alopecia. Randomly generated alopecia.
Legacy's original designs were really great. I just want to make sure that the costume looks really good.
Yeah, so we put basketball shorts on him.
Come on. This is so
Running
cool.
shorts.
What is life?
I mean, James just said, I want a practical costume. And we're like, oh, okay. Because that's the one we thought would be mocap. But Legacy, they're so brilliant.
I-
They did a lot of concept work, designs, and
Yeah, that first
they
one.
made
Okay,
the
yeah, it
real
looked
costume,
good.
which,
Okay.
oh,
Yeah, I assumed it
barely
was pretty
be enhanced
CG'd
at
up.
all.
Copy that. Oh, hello.
This is the first time. First time in many.
The art of prosthetic
many
makeup
hours?
for film is a
So
very
many.
old one. This particular makeup is foam rubber. We chose foam rubber for various reasons, but that hasn't changed much since, honestly, The Wizard of Oz.
Feels good.
I could watch these sort of
Pretty
videos
wild
forever.
getting to see, this character come to fruition. I've been thinking a lot about who this guy is, and right now we're in that kind of phase of putting it all together and seeing what needs tweaking.
Certainly help you get into character,
What
that's
are
for
your
sure.
overall
So you think it would inform how you speak
I
and
think it's
walk
great.
and act and
I would like to see more definition on this side because right now it is quite blocky. Basically,
It's amazing he
whatever
can move in that.
lines-
That's really cool.
contour just to show the musculature. When you put on the costume, it's magic.
I'm sure, like,
It's a really
you
successful
know, where
opportunity
the elbow
to
bends,
bring
it
a
like wears out
character to
quickly.
life that's never been done before.
Yeah, like my
The fans
socks
that do
breaking
know
in the same damn
Metamorpho
places.
Really love it.
Why don't they just
Kind
make
of
him
a
double
cult
strong
favorite.
What are you gonna do?
there? Big sock.
Yes. With fluoroethamonic acid.
Wait, so he's normally like
There's an
manlier
interesting
Badger?
dichotomy where you have this
Yeah, that's
incredibly
very like
powerful
nerdy and weak.
matched with this pathos.
that's just that actor,
of
I think.
Pain.
Wait,
And I
pathos?
think
Have I been
that's
saying
right up
pathos
James'
wrong
alley.
this
He
whole time?
loves to bring in characters that have that pathos.
I think he said it the
and
pretentious,
really find
kinky out
the
way.
end with it. So
Pathos?
I think it was a
Schedule and
fantastic choice to
process.
bring Metamorpho on, but that's just me.
That was sick. I think the balance of those characters with Superman's singular
I want to
stories
hear
is
from
what's
his
actually different.
white trash
in this
girlfriend.
Maybe you should join the
Baby
group.
Joey's mama.
Please.
This movie is kind of a mix of old James and new James, but I would say it is a singular story for
What's new
Superman, but he
James?
also has the Justice Gang,
Justice Gang?
Metamorpho,
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
You're in.
characters that express the values he's trying to convey in the movie.
It's a good thing that you chose to say that fucking now instead of super chatting 5 minutes because the video's over. Thank you, Cylon Clanker.
NBC, you could have saved us all. But since you wrote Jennifer Connelly will save us, Jennifer Connelly.
I was gonna say, new James is after he said all those things on social media.
Ah.
He's a changed man now.
Post canceling.
All right. Well, chat, I will say there are still Jennifer Connelly reward levels, but that's for the future. Okay. So sorry to do that to you all. Blue Beetle fits in very nicely in the DCU like Peacemaker. F you. 5 years ago today, the first trailer for the Batman was released. On
And it was
to
a
something.
great trailer.
People complain when it takes 2 years for a Netflix show to get another season. This is way too long. But Scary Movie, it has been, 2000. It is, I think, an appropriate time to reboot this bad boy. I'm really looking forward to the new one after Naked Gun. Please, God, I want it to be good. And I really wanted a vacuum-based clip for my new video because we were watching. I did not mean to accidentally click to that. I
Carmen
meant
Electra.
to go like this, but that's... So it literally starts with Carmen Electra's clothes getting ripped off while she runs in slow-mo through sprinklers. So I actually just needed a clip for the "Don't bother me while I'm cleaning my room" clip, and I used it very well. And I'm like, well, I paid, I think it's on sale. I think I paid like $2 or something to rent it. I'm like, well, I guess I should have to watch it all. And I watched it, and I really enjoyed it. And man, you can't make those jokes today. The Wayans brothers, literally the first time a black person shows up, they make a "we don't know who our dads are" jokes. I love it. And then one is the not particularly closeted gay black man. And then the other one is Smokey or whatever, the super gangster one. And they just went all in on the black humor. Also, Shannon Elizabeth, American Pie. Definitely watched that during my formative years, and I
Still
enjoyed
holds up.
her form in my
She
formative
somehow looked
years.
better in Scary Movie though.
Yeah. Well, because they purposely like sexed her up, where she was supposed to be like the foreign exchange, like nerdy foreign exchange student kind of a thing in American Pie, which I mean, still does it for me. But yeah, they definitely sexed her up in this one. We got just straight up, not even just horror spoofing, just spoofing the Matrix, just spoofing it all. Done well, even though it was like a timely situation, it still holds up. I still got all the references, still enjoyed the jokes.
Well, the Matrix was 1 year before this, so that makes sense that they would make that relevant.
Yeah, and they did the whole slow-mo scene. You get a bunch of fourth wall breaking, as I mentioned, Carmen Electra. Honestly, could have used a few more nipples, and it would have been a perfect horror comedy. I really remember Scary Movie 2. I kind of want to rewatch that one. I may have to do that for October. But yeah, Scary Movie. This one was very formative. Are you guys Scary Movie enjoyers?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Yeah, it's kind of
at least the first few.
It kind of dates me though, because this was like middle of high school years for me.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. So yeah, it's probably like middle school for me or whatever. So I was quite happy. Very edgy in ways, which you got to do with the satire or the spoof. You get the just the classic cops. You get the classic teenagers. It's everything I ever wanted.
Over the doofy reporting for duty. Yeah,
I also have that clip as well. I feel like I'll be able to use it at some point. And then you, of course, get the twist at the end where, spoiler, it was Doofy and he takes off like the wig and all that stuff. And he's just like a badass and lights a cigarette. Oh, so good. And it'd been long enough that I didn't remember shit. The friend and meeting some prison friends. Yeah. It's great. It's everything I wanted, except I needed a few more nipples. You had the reporter woman who was like trying to get the kids killed, essentially, which was similar to us playing headliners, trying to get the civilians killed for our shot. Like I said, the not so closeted gay black man, fantastic. Perfect time to see all the nipples, but no. But yeah, this is fantastic. You can't really make these jokes anymore. Oh, wait. They called out Diddy. They called out the Diddy parties. The black girl character talks about going to a Diddy party and references is it not being
maybe the Wayans were trying to tell us.
Yes, and obviously they were high school students, so yeah, high school student going to Diddy party.
Do you think Marlon, now that he's doing that goat or God, like I think it's goat, whatever the one where it's like a satanic stuff, the sports movie that's supposed to be like all the ritual shit. You think they're also trying to tell us something still with that one?
Honestly, yeah, I would not be. I mean, because NFL is basically entertainment. Yeah. I mean, LeBron James probably been to the party. Yeah. So, yeah, Scary Movie. I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to a reboot. Badger, reboot? You excited?
Yeah, sure. Now's the time.
ABF. Did you get around to watching Naked Gun?
No, I haven't watched Naked Gun yet. I'm still scared of any comedy that comes out in current day.
But what if it's the original creator?
Still, I think that they're bound by the new rules of comedy, which is you can't make jokes about bundles of sticks and stuff like that anymore.
No.
If you start dropping those words, that's when we'll be back and I'll say I was wrong.
I really like that. Yeah, that is a.
Yeah, he's
a man of principles.
Also funny how people take certain things. I think Erwin pointed out like Cena making a comment about like being a cocksucker is not a bad thing. But then I saw other people like, look at James Gunn having Guy Gardner say that all he does is suck dicks. He's homophobic. And it's like, so it just really depends on the jokes, what you want to take away from it.
Erwin, that garage door scene was hilarious. I remember laughing a lot at that.
Yeah, and the joke is she's too fat to be able to get through it. Yeah, you can't make fat jokes anymore. Oh, good stuff. All right. Oh, sorry. We'll end it on this last one. Carmen Electra literally starts with her going slow-mo, and then he stabs, and then the implant comes out on the knife. It's comedy genius. What can I say? I was happy. All right, fine. One more James Gunn. Rainn Wilson wants to play Plastic Man in the DCU. He says he already pitched the idea to James Gunn.
Oh, and that's his friend. They worked together before.
Oh, yeah, Super,
Yeah, then
right?
Super, and then he was on The Office, and we found out that James Gunn was married to Jenna Fisher, Pam from The Office.
right.
Remember? So he fucking knows he's got a whole
I didn't know that.
7 degrees of fucking James Gunn. Doesn't
I
need to
didn't
be
know
Kevin
that
Bacon.
until I saw your post on Twitter, Badger.
I only
Thank
knew
you.
it because someone made a fucking obscure, like, it was something about Peacemaker, and they were like, this is the biggest troll ever of James Gunn hiring his ex-wife's ex-husband from a TV show as Peacemaker's brother. I was like, what are you talking about? I had to look at it. I was like, oh my God. Yeah.
Gun Gang, it's real. And now we're going to get this instead of what? John Ralphio. What's the Sonic actor dude's name?
Oh, right. That everyone wants.
Yeah, he'd be perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
And if he can't do it.
Ben Schwartz.
Yeah, exactly. The Russian
Schwartz
Badger, the second most famous Badger on the internet.
Yeah.
Is actually literally freaking perfect for it.
Yeah.
At least a lot more than the other option.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Sean Gunn is available. Just have him do it.
He's got the lanky look. Oh my God.
Yeah, just dye his hair. These normies don't care. That's what Gunn will say.
Just put a little fake chin on him.
Yeah.
Oh.
No problem.
Tell me it's over. Is it over yet, baby Joey? Is it over yet? Let's see if it. Oh, thank God it's over. Now to Star Wars. More importantly, though, our boy Drunk 3PO. It's his birthday. And Jay is an absolute sweetheart. Make sure you wish him a happy birthday. Gina Carano did. And then, yeah, he does the thank you, and it's all adorable. And then she goes, boop. And Gina Carano booped him. And it's all adorable and shit.
Oh, if you guys ever have the chance to go to see Gina Carano at a con while Jay is there, even it's so much funnier while Jay is there. It was me, Nagnal, and Jay all talking to Gina Carano at the same time. It was the greatest time.
I'm just saying, like, they got the Rachel Brosnahan, David Cornsweat vibes. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. That's why they can't fight in the ring. Because he can't fight someone he loves. I know it. It's happening. I'm calling it right now. They're announcing their marriage within the next 2 years. Okay, Badger. This is your time to shine.
My time to shine. Hello?
The Clanker meme, dude. I was trying to explain this to you the other day, and it's continued. So the Willow here, who has, I believe, three just lip piercings and a septum piercing. The Clanker meme is really weird and feels like an excuse for white people to almost say slurs with plausible deniability. As an enjoyer of soft slurs, yes, I really enjoy what's going on with Clanker now. The Clanker meme is really weird and feels like an excuse for the professionally offended to be butthurt by something funny again. ABF, do you know about this Clanker slur going around?
Yeah, if anyone's ever watched Battlestar Galactica, they are doing that all kinds of times in there. They're calling them toasters and man, where's some of the other ones?
Love you too, scented potato.
Hold on.
Toasters is the big one, but
I actually had a meme.
Clankoids? I don't think we're allowed to say that one, Check. I'm sorry. So it's probably going to start just being used for everything, but currently it is referring to AI, robots, like modern technology. China is developing world's first pregnancy robots that can give birth to human children, and then it's 2B from Nier Automata Praegers. Okay. Would you let a Clanker mother your children? So this, they literally asterisk out the E to turn it into a full-blown slur. Would you let a Clanker mother your children? Badger, how do you feel about your people's culture's word being appropriated for this?
I don't like
behavior?
it. And so, yeah, this is a Star Wars slur that the clone troops would call the CIS robots. Call them, we got Clankers coming on the breach. So I don't know why this got appropriated. I don't appreciate it.
Are we pronouncing it correctly? I think Jake's trying to help us pronounce it correctly.
Clanker.
I think Clanker.
Because you got to say it with a New Zealand accent for some reason.
I believe this is a Clanker. I would clank her. That is for sure. Not all droids are clankers. Okay.
I actually have the Star Wars droid meme. If you want to pull it up, there's nothing bad in it. It's just
Clanker bought bot
Yeah.
liquor, oil slurper, tin skin, bolt piker, all Borg, no Gonic. But wait, hold on. A battery eater? Actually, I do like that one.
Yeah.
Wireback is my favorite.
And Wireback Rust
Chrome
Bucket.
Dome. This is from
Chrome
Battlestar.
Chrome Dome, yeah.
Gear Grinder. Copper Vein? Copper Vein. I like it.
I like how Clanker is like caps and bold.
Damn sparkers. So I'm just saying we have to keep them in their place, or else they're gonna overthrow us all. So maybe we'd be a little bit mean to them before they uprise and kill us all, right? It's for their own good and our good, and it's just how it's the way it is, right?
No, they're gonna remember the ones that said thank you during those Chat GPT requests.
So apparently,
we're gonna kill them first. The interlopers.
A cybernetic being was first called Toaster in the Next Generation, the Data episode Measure of a
Really?
Man. Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
because Riker says, "You just want me to prove that Data is a mere machine. I can't do that because I don't believe it. I happen to know better. So I'm neither qualified nor willing. You're going to have to find someone else." And the bitch says, "Then I will rule summarily based on my findings. Data is a toaster. Have him report to Commander Maddox immediately for experimental refit." So she just calls him a toaster as a dismissive. And thus began one of the greatest slurs ever. Plus, Cylons look like toasters.
Yep.
They got the slot thing.
It's beautiful. I like it. And I agree with Hayden. Gear Grinder sounds like somebody who bangs robots. Yeah, it really grinds my gears. And oh, one moment, please. Yeah, Gear Grinder for sure. I like that.
Well, they're going to need that.
Hayden, if you want to play some Abyssus today, hit me up. We need to get you leveled up.
We do need to get them leveled up.
Wait, what bitch?
The one that wants
the
to
one called
try
a toaster?
The one that called the Data, yeah, and then some Maddox is a different guy.
It's time, Badger. Oh, Rossi, prepare yourself. Oh.
If he's still here, yeah. He better be.
We have some Star Wars to talk about. Oh. So first, we're going to do some Force Unleashed for all you gamers out there. I tried to play it, and I wasn't a big enough gamer, apparently, so I stopped because I kept dying at one place and it annoyed me. But I am good at reading comic books. Come on.
Yeah.
Come
By the
on,
way, you know what happens to him when he gets stabbed in the stomach through the back?
He
He
survives.
fucking dies. No, he fucking dies and has to be brought back alive.
So he actually dies at the end, but I'm like, well, people don't die in Star Wars, so he's not dead. And then I started reading the second one, and he did die, and then this one's his clone. I went, wait, what the fuck? He died? I didn't realize he died till I started the second one. Never mind. So these are actually a bit different from the game, especially the second one. It comes from like different perspectives, but it's like stuff that happened in the game, but you get different perspective. You also get some strong women. Hear me out. So who do you like more, this or the engineer?
Yeah.
Oh, Brady
that's-
McGee's here?
What do you call it? Shakti's apprentice, Kovari something or whatever. Yeah. He's good.
Strong women. All the strong women.
I think he ends up turning her
everywhere.
to the light side. It doesn't kill her. She ends up living.
Fucks her to the light side, I'm assuming.
Yep. That's what he does.
And we got the crazy spiked version of Rancors or something, right?
Yeah.
What is this?
I'm okay with
Rancor?
that. That's pretty cool.
Oh,
It's Felucian Rancor.
ah, okay, different breed, extra spikes. You love to see it. Yeah, the art in this was great. I was actually very happy. Lots of strong women, lots of Jedi dudes. Oh wait, what were we talking about? I really like the darker like color grading. It's very I don't know. It's just like the warmer, darker colors. It just sets a mood. I really enjoy it.
Still a better creation of the rebellion than anything in Andor. Boom, I said it.
Yeah, very controversial of you.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was very happy with it. And then the second one, it's all told through the eyes of Boba Fett. So it's very different than the second game, but I actually really liked it for some reason. So
That sounds really cool.
Here's Boba Fett. Here's Strong Woman.
Yeah, that's Galen's woman.
Here's strong woman.
Booba.
1 second.
What?
There are women in Star Wars.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. There aren't any bras though. So really enjoying that. He ends up finding a bunch of clones, and he's like, "We can't kill the clones. There's my father's legacy." And then they're like, "It's actually clones of you." And he's like, "Kill them all." That's good. Good fun stuff like that. Some space fun, some space sci-fi and fantasy, and
remember fun.
Strong women, and they changed, like, it's different. They didn't do the canon. They created the whole thing, and it's from like different perspective. And normally that's the sort of thing they'd make terrible and we'd hate. But it was good. I really enjoyed it. What the hell? Every time I read one, I like Star Wars more, and I hate Kathleen Kennedy so much more. Star Wars Tales, these are just a bunch of random ones. It starts off with a really awesome one. It's called Extinction. Starts off with Vader being Vader, Palps being Palps, and Mara Jade being an absolute delight.
Every time
Compliment?
they draw her the appropriate way. Yes.
It's start sucking your guts in now.
Mhm.
The hottie has entered the room, and she literally, like, I'm gonna go after this bounty, and then Vader's like, "No, I'm going after the bounty." And then she like steps up to him and is like, "Come at me, bro, this is mine." Steps at Vader, and normally we would hate that sort of a thing. Shout out Rossi. But it's so good because she's hot and likable.
Rossi, I have something for you.
Erwin, get Neo Mandalorian Wars Dark Horse. Wait, what the hell is that? Okay, you show him while I look that up.
Neo Mandalorians was the one, the Zane Carrick ones from Knights of the Republic. All right, you ready, Rossi? I saw it at GameStop and I couldn't turn her down.
Snaps.
The Padawan edition. She'll go over there with Obi-Wan and Anakin.
Oh, show us
There
the
you
damn
go,
toy.
buddy.
Show us the damn actual toy.
I haven't opened it yet.
You can't see it from the front?
No, that's the toy. They don't have.
They couldn't put a little window on it?
No, they don't put windows on them anymore. Very
Really?
upsetting. Very upsetting.
Do they sometimes look different once you open the box?
These are all the. Sometimes people open them and their shit's been stolen
Oh, no way. That
and
sucks.
swapped out and
so
replaced with a
brick.
shittier version of the figure.
It's
People
like
are
buying a
assholes.
5090, but you get a towel instead.
Or like,
I can't
I
have
got
those
like
things.
the Generation 3 bodies. So like they're doing a re-release with the better bodies, and so people will put the older, shittier ones in and keep the newer body. So like they're releasing Jango Fett, which I already have, but it's on the Gen 3 body that's posable, better, and all that. So like if I was an asshole, I would buy it. And then like look at they're so fucking cheap. That's how they come inside the box.
It's for the
Oh.
environment.
I don't
You
know,
know-
but the point is then you open that up and you realize that it's like not Ahsoka. Let's see.
If that is, that's literally SDGs doing
They
their
would,
job.
yeah, they would say that it was for the environment because that little plastic window is petroleum products.
Horrible.
But they're totally fine using like Chinese tape to hold
Mhm.
everything together.
Yeah, sometimes I see like some of these tape, and I'm like, I'm gonna not touch that. Something is gonna go into my skin that I don't want inside of my body.
Yeah, it's like the stamps from
What do you want in
Seinfeld.
your body?
Yeah,
stamps
like
when
now
you
the
end up in the
stamps till you die.
hospital.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Another strong woman. I didn't know about this. Is actually an environmental woman. This would have been perfect. They could have gotten their SDGs. Strong woman. Badger. What's this? The Dark Woman.
The
Is
Dark
that who
Woman?
This one is?
Yeah.
She's badass. She was awesome. I liked her. Like, what the hell? And then she pulls an Obi-Wan and turns into a Force ghost and pretends like she wins. And it's just like, guys, that is such cope. You just lost so hard you had to Minecraft yourself into a Force ghost. Stop being all high and mighty. Oh, look at me. I actually won. I'm dead as fuck now, but like, I live on forever. I'm saying it. It's cope. I would. Badger, that's like. Do you agree, Badger, or is this spiritual? Like he wins in the end.
It's from a certain point of view type of thing.
Right, but it is a little cope. Oh, I lost, but I'm a Force ghost, bro, so I won in the end. Did you though?
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Yes, that. ABF, do you understand what I'm saying, or am I a heretic?
Heretic.
All right, she won. Yes, totally. Okay, and then I need your thoughts on this, Badger. So this is someone having a dream? Yeah, a vision of a man. Oh, no, someone's having a vision. Oh, this is the Jedi droid. Oh my God. Do you know about this one, Badger? So the droid that originally gets picked from the Sand People,
R3 or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, is actually a Jedi, and he has the vision. So he knows that R2D2 actually needs to get picked because he has the secret message. So there's a droid. So he has a vision. Badger, I'm gonna need your opinion on this one, because he sees
with my Ahsoka.
He sees a princess with cinnamon bun hair. Thoughts on how Asian she looks as well.
Looks like a little squirt on that.
I was gonna say that might not be.
Oh, get that
icing.
off the screen.
Okay.
If we hit super chat goal, we'll put it back. All right. Oh, she's holding one upside down and everything.
No, she's got him.
Wait, she does double upside down?
Yeah, she's got double reverse grip. They taught her to reverse. Yeah.
I hate her less now. 1 second. I'm not doing this because I'm jealous of her.
That's how Steven Seagal holds knives in Under Siege.
There we go.
Wait,
That's
really?
not the appropriate knife fighting technique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how I normally do it. Like praying mantis, like sight style. It's super efficient.
I don't think I'm ever going to be
Hey.
I'm never going to be invited back, Sebrew, so that's not going to be an issue. I don't think I'm going to have to fucking deal with him anymore.
That's actually in reference to what Hayden said, which I did not know about this, Hayden. Click it.
Oh.
What's happening? Will you do it for me? It's not working for me.
Hayden Wayne 75 for 10. Just curious if you guys saw Tom's crash out on Flash last night. He was trying to tell the idiots that the logo change for Cracker Barrel was just so they could put it on an app and nothing else. God, he just picks the shittiest takes and then stands them.
As someone who's been accused of being the new Lofty, I support it, so I don't get accused of being the new Lofty.
Also, Erwin, you look so cool right now. Oh my god,
so fucking sick.
Thank you for noticing, Badger. Alec Baldwin's finger.
We all look the same to you. It's all right.
All you white guys do look the same
All
to
us
me.
white
Which are half beards. Yes.
How dare you? You
Oh,
can't grow proper facial hair.
Hey, I can, just not like on my cheeks or
Yeah, you have alopecia. No, it's okay.
No, yeah, I've got sporadic alopecia, like Christopher Reeves.
Which
Also,
that
I will
is a
say
real
she
thing.
looked
I did look it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was wearing a wig on set a lot apparently.
So I think this is the one Rossi was talking about. This is actually cool. Like this art, I like this, man. Like Star Wars. I didn't realize how good it was until we had already lost everything, and so it makes me really happy, and it also makes me really sad. But thankfully, there's still a shit ton more I can read. One I thought was out of my price range because it was really expensive, but they brought it back, the Thrawn trilogy. All I've seen in Thrawn is Ahsoka. And Badger, I'm told that's not a very good representation of Thrawn. Is that true?
Nope.
Oh
When
my
you
god,
actually
he looks so
watch
Giga
this stuff.
Chad. Okay,
Yeah.
that one's not as good, but Giga Chad stance. Look at that. Look at that chin. Got that gooch. Oh my god, he looks like Gooch. Holy shit, he looks like Blue Gooch.
Gooch wishes he had that level
McCracken, if
of-
you're watching, I need a Gooch Thrawn, please.
That can't be Gooch because he's looking up.
Yeah, true. That's only because the camera, though. I blame the camera. Oh, wait, and we actually get beloved characters actually doing things, Badger? Okay, I'm intrigued. Beloved characters instead of Rose Tico. All right,
Also-
that's pretty revolutionary.
Sebrew, I understood the reference. Don't worry, I was going to explain it.
Oh, see, son of a gun. Okay, yeah, this looks cool. I'm interested. What happens in the Thrawn trilogy, Badger?
Look at
He just trying to take over the galaxy for like the new order.
Long and short of it is Thrawn was in the unknown regions, just conquering worlds for the Empire. And by the time he comes back, it's after. So the whole thing is like, had he been there at Endor, they wouldn't have lost. So he comes back, he takes control of all the warlords, and then the big MacGuffin is they're looking for this like ghost fleet, basically, of ships, and whoever controls it's going to get a bunch of cruisers and shit. And then he gets a rogue Jedi that he says he'll give Leia's kids that are force sensitive and she's pregnant with.
It's a Franklin Richards situation.
He's like, because he wants Jedi. Like, he doesn't give a shit about power. He just wants Jedi. And he's like, what kind of Jedi master? If you're a Jedi master, you're going to need Jedi to train, right? So if you help me take over and use your battle meditation, to
Oh,
make my
that
troops all
meditation's-
focused.
For those that don't know, that is like the best like passive ability Jedis have. They just give you +1 attack roll to everything, essentially, right?
Honestly. Yeah, so the whole point is like the Emperor was using his battle meditation at Return of the Jedi at Endor, and so when he was killed and everything fell apart, and so he wants Master Joris Seobath to
That sounds pretty fun.
do shit. Yeah, it's fun. And you know, clones and all the thing. And Mara Jade is obsessed with her last order from the Emperor of killing Luke Skywalker. Like it's a meme. You will kill Luke Skywalker. Like 70 times she hears that shit. But yeah, it's good.
Awesome.
Nice.
I am intrigued. Oh. Star Wars. All right, actually, I had it for later. I'll skip. Solo leveling. I managed to get like half of them used. It's finally time to read them here soon, so I finally have them all, and they look so pretty. These manhwas are so cool. Spoiler alert! Oh, that's the newest one, and God, the colors are just so good. It looks so. I can't wait to.
I've got the whole set
that
right
feels so
now
nice.
too. I need to
you do?
I need to dive into it. Yeah.
And I was mad about there's just a random like orange one, and I was hoping there was one that would go with it okay, and at least it's white.
See
This is all like
clone.
purple and blue. Oh wait,
This
what?
is Luke. It's actually like I had to repose them anyway, but there's Joris.
Wait,
the
what
lightning
the
hand.
hell is that? A Joris?
That's the
Who's
clone.
Joris?
That's Joris Seobath. That's the clone jet or the Jedi that he gets to help him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I am. I can't wait to read these, and I'm gonna get to the new stuff, and I'm gonna spoil all of it. All of it. Badger, we're never getting season 3. I'm telling you everything that happens. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, Outbound Flight prequel. It's all right. It's him trying to retcon his choices. Because this was all written before the prequels, and then once you actually get into it, and it's like, well, then he's not very prequel Jedi-like, and so they have to explain what happened to him. So it's all right.
Yeah. It's a little retcon in between friends. So, Spirit Halloween coming to a Cracker Barrel near you. The Spirit Halloween by me just opened up. So, here is the trick. If you just want cool props and costumes and you're not actually trying to wear something for Halloween, what you do is like the day after Halloween, they do like a 50% off sale. And then like the second day, they'll do like a 75% off sale. And then the last day is like 90% off sale or something insane. So the trick is to go to Spirit Halloween like 2 or 3 days, like the day before, or basically the day they are about to close or the day before they're about to close. And you can get stuff for an absolutely absurd price. Otherwise, it's just so all the idiots buying the overpriced crap for their Halloween costumes essentially subsidize you buying a bunch of cool props for super cheap. So my nails are falling off my bat, so I'm probably gonna try to get a new spike baseball bat for 90% off. Yeah, it's really sad.
This is the reason why I haven't been reading the solo leveling this novel Hail Mary. We saw the trailer for it.
Oh, Project Hail Mary.
Yes,
Project Hail Mary. Yeah.
So I was listening to some other podcaster talk about it, and they were saying that the book is actually spoiled like crazy just in the trailer of the movie. So I've done my best to forget the trailer, and I'm reading the book. It's really good so far. I've read the first 3 chapters. So,
I mean, I guess I won't remind you that the trailer kind of shows the whole fucking movie, unless
I know.
Yeah.
So, but it is very good so far. You know, it's a person alone in space, you know, much like what was the Matt Damon movie where he's growing potatoes?
Martian.
The
It's written by the same screenwriter, I think.
So so if you're alone in space or wherever, it's great to have a sense of humor because then that makes it more entertaining as the reader. So it's really fun.
They actually have the Harley. They have Harley Quinn bat in a different timeline. I bought that one instead. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Because everyone when the trailer came out, everyone's like, "Oh, I love the book," right? And I assume that's why you're like, "All right, I guess I got to read the book first."
Yep, exactly. And I get it. It's really fun. It's just the sci-fi.
Yes, and it's realistic-ish sci-fi, right?
Realistic-ish, yeah. There's something going on that like kind of defies physics, but that part of it is really interesting.
Motherfucker's wearing Jedi sandals.
Oh, no, he's got toesies.
He's got toesies. He's got toesies. Well, you want your
Might
feet
have
to
toesies.
breathe when you're casting Force Lightning. It's very hot.
Actually, I have some toesies to show off as well, Badger. I got a Nancy.
Oh,
I
is
got
that
a Brie
Violator?
Larson. No, it's Brie Larson figure.
Oh.
Those are scaly foot fetishes, right?
Maximus BT bought that for me, actually. So, we got to
Give
keep
Kato what he
on
wants.
keeping on. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. I finally watched it. It was kind of good, kind of terrible. I think it got a little bit of an unfair rap as being absolutely horrendous because it was bad in a lot of ways. But it was surprisingly good in a lot of ways and actually had a decent cast. It's on Hulu for anyone who wants to watch it. I did not realize Anthony Mackie was in it, but Anthony Mackie is Abraham Lincoln's bestie.
Because that's just the type of character he's made to play.
Yes, he's the non-threatening, light-skinned, funny, cool black man. Yes.
I just meant the secondary best friend character, but sure. Yes.
ABF, what were you gonna say?
I was avoiding this movie because it just seemed like it was just completely ridiculous. Is it actually like a fun watch?
It is a historical documentary similar
I'm
to
sorry.
Stargate. Yes, this is where he fights the female vampire, the very flat female vampire. With that said, didn't realize this was R-rated until I saw nipples on a dead body. Which, as I'm going to say, dead body or zombie or something, those boobs don't count as full boobs. Gross.
They don't.
Give me living boobs. So what do you mean, ABF? I can't believe you haven't watched this. Do you not like Abraham? Do you want the South to rise again, ABF?
I plead the fifth.
Because in this, you would want the vampires to rise again, because that's the Southerners are being controlled by the vampires.
Seriously?
So,
That's
yeah. So the Civil War wasn't just like North versus South. It was Abraham Lincoln versus those goddamn dirty vampires. I know. I just want my boobs to be alive. That's all I'm saying.
Tit, young tit, living tit, dead tit, all tit.
So, no, I disagree. So it starts off with him like young, and then he's this for a lot of it, and then it does like a time skip, and he's the president, and there's the whole Civil War going on, and then that's when he gets the beard and goes full Abraham Lincoln in the end, because he thinks he's finally out of the vampire hunting game, but then the female vampire comes and bites his kid and kills his kid and leaves a little pocket watch so he knows who it is. So he has to get back into the vampire hunting game. And the guy
thought he was out.
Yes. Literally, yeah. And then the guy who's helping him train is the dude from Preacher, which I actually quite liked him. And you'll never believe this, Badger. For anyone who doesn't want any spoilers, he's a vampire. The guy who trained him to be a vampire hunter is a vampire, and they have to have a little fight. No!
Is he a self-hating vampire?
Well, it's because he tried to fight the vampire, and then the vampire turned him and his woman. And so for revenge for his woman, he is killing the vampires. And he trains Abraham Lincoln to fight vampires. And speaking of Ahsoka, Mary Elizabeth Winstead is Mary Todd Lincoln. Was not expecting that.
She goes cuckoo cuckoo.
I did not see her butt in anything. But it was side monitor for a little bit of it, so I may have just missed it. But it actually was a pretty decent cast, and I discovered something interesting. So Abraham Lincoln is Benjamin Walker. Do you recognize this guy? You starting to recognize him yet, Badger?
Oh no.
What if I told you?
Gilgahad, or whatever the fuck they had him as.
He's a high elf, Badger, obviously. And then while looking around at some more,
Wish I was a high elf.
Let's see, is it Rufus? Let's see, who else was it? Rufus? No, it was not Rufus. Hold on, I got to keep going. I didn't know a lot of these guys. Martin? Yes, Martin? Please.
Martin.
Okay, and then we also had Martin Solkas.
Always the bad guy.
Always.
Not always, because he is also a high elf. So they had two high elves in the damn movie.
Yeah, that's Galadriel's husband that doesn't show up in the fucking
cuckold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Also, I like this guy, Jimmy Simpson. Obviously, I think most of us know him from It's Always Sunny as one of the McPoyles. I'm glad he got an acting career outside of that. I actually quite like this guy. He was in a Black Mirror episode of like the Star Trek world.
Yeah, Westworld.
Happy
Man in
to
Black.
see him. Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and yeah, this is what I mostly seen him in afterwards, and then I'm assuming, yeah, is he a cowboy? Yeah, Westworld. I never watched some Westworld. Is season 1?
Oh, the
worth a
first
look, or
season
just
is
completely
a
ignore it?
10 out of 10, and you just forget
Really?
that there's any other. You just watch the first season.
Yep.
Just
the
watch the
first
first
season
season.
was
Yeah,
great.
so fucking good.
I will definitely have to
So
consider
fucking
that.
Anthony Hopkins. Yeah,
And then
James
what, like,
Marsden.
the first episode of season 2 is also like really good, but then it just falls apart.
I mean, I can make an excuse for season 2 in my own head, but I
Yeah.
can't once you go forward after that. Once it starts getting into
Yeah.
the real world in season 3, and well, honestly, Westworld season 3 is kind of aging really well because that's exactly what we're doing with Daddy Grok and all of that. Like, eventually there will be a world AI Rohirrim or whatever the fuck it was that we will all just let dictate our lives, which is essentially what the irony was going to be, that we were just as much dolls as they were.
Yeah.
Watch the first season.
Croc,
That
me
is
what
worth
to
it.
do. Okay, I
That
will
is worth
definitely have to look into it. It's not very long, right? What's it,
No.
like 10, 12?
And
max?
each episode is meaty in the best way possible.
Oh
like-
yeah.
and rewatchability because you see everything from a different point of view and cycles and shit. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I actually think Erwin would like it a lot.
Yeah, it sounds right up my alley. And sex bots, right?
Because it's video games and theme parks and all the things. And what is it to be alive?
Yeah, I'm not a big Western guy, but if the Western characters are actually sex robots,
You're gonna like this Western.
Yeah.
All right, it's going on the list.
Yeah, because it's like a theme park, a really expensive theme park where you can fucking kill because they're robots.
Yeah, I remember
Or
after
are
season 1,
they?
people started like speculating. They're like, "Oh, there's multiple parks with different themes, and like where that could go with the story." And it was
Man,
like everyone was so
unfortunately,
excited, and then
Yeah.
they just like they're like, "Nope."
Shogun World. And
Yeah.
Does this first season get a decent conclusion to where you can feel
Yes.
like, okay,
Yeah, well, like it
Yes.
leaves you on like a satisfying cliffhanger, right?
Which is if you could just let it play out however you want in your head of how it
Yeah.
actually wrapped up. Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, I
So it's
will
worth
have
it.
to look into that then, because I'm currently blasting through a bunch of anime, currently blasting through a bunch of Grand Tour ABF. He enjoyed this one so much he started watching it again. Lockdown. We're still going through season 4. This is when the lockdown started. And they went through like Scotland, and like they were in the UK, which was nice because a lot of times they go all over the world and it's a bit of a travel show. It's nice seeing the British people in Britain. ABF, what did you like about it?
Yeah, though they decided to go to Edinburgh, which is I think that's like the land of the Norman Conquest. But
Edinburgh. Yeah.
no, it was a lot of fun because they were testing out. They're like, how come cars from America never caught on in the 1970s?
All the cars
in
from
the
like the
UK.
90s rap videos, they basically drove a bunch of those. Yeah,
Yeah,
Cadillac
so-
DeVille and such.
Yeah, Clarkson pulls up in his Cadillac and he's like, I've got like a 6 something liter. And then Hammond's like, oh yeah, I have a 7 something liter. And May, who always gets the slowest car, he's like, actually, I have like an 8 something liter engine. So,
And then as usual, they just casually add a supercharger and a giant spoiler to the back. They're like, oh yeah, we took a little stop and I just casually put a supercharger on it. It's like,
yeah,
Yeah.
I love how they always make it seem like they're actually doing the work on the cars themselves, but they're totally not.
And-
They don't know anything.
got
In
what,
fact-
garage doors for the headlights, I think he
Yeah.
describes it as.
Those are fun.
One of my favorite moments, actually, I was just laughing.
Side
was,
pipes.
Clarkson, he's just trying to put the top cover on his air filter, and he just can't find the hole to put
Me
the wind
trying to
nut
get
on.
a HDMI cable in.
Yeah, it took him like 2 minutes just to do that one step. So they're definitely not working on their own cars.
And worked out, lots of hijinks, lots of getting stuck. They're like, let's drive these giant boats through like the streets of Edinburgh or whatever it was.
Mhm.
So it's the classic, they get stuck and then they end up hitting things and they cause traffic jams and stuff like that, which I'm noticing is a recurring theme.
So
Yeah,
I,
it's good
I
times.
wrote a
Had it
couple
all.
notes. Yank Tank is what they were calling them.
Yeah.
Because, American cars, they're giant. Wherever they would stop and eat, they would make fried food just to be like
Nice.
Americans.
Oh, that's why they were frying everything. Well, honestly,
Yeah.
the British also like to fry stuff too.
Yeah.
That is true.
They call it a
It's-
fry up, for fuck's sake.
It's-
Yeah.
It's actually kind of funny the Brits are making fun of us for our food when like they have no business making fun of people for anything food wise. So
No.
Yeah,
Salt
and then
and pepper is a luxury of taste over there.
So they get a call from their producer, and they're like, "Guess what? There's a lockdown. There's no more hotel rooms."
Wait, is the producer real? That's just an imaginary boss, right?
I think it might be a real person, like Mr. Wilhelm or something like that. Isn't that what they call him?
It seems like it's just totally made up, though.
Hey,
I just got a call from him right at this perfect moment.
Allow me to explain to you that in America we have both Mars bars and Milky Ways. They're two separate fucking candy bars.
That's true.
We call them state fairs.
That's why we're the greatest country in the world.
Yeah, you go to state fair, you can take a year or two off your life. Maybe I'm sorry, what were you saying?
So then they do the little crazy 8-track of which car is the worst, and then they argue about how they're gonna do that. And the first car that breaks wins, and they're like, "Wait, the first car that's out wins."
Yeah, the loser
Wait.
wins essentially.
Yeah.
So then they started purposely running into each other to try to destroy their cars.
So yeah, they're comparing Soviet cars to American cars, and the three American cars that they choose is the PT Cruiser.
AVF, do you remember? When I was on your stream and we were talking about racing games and the random weird car, like the Ford Escapes is like one of the first cars you can pick. And I pulled up the PT Cruiser in like one of those racing games because I love the idea of a PT Cruiser being like a race car. And they brought out the PT Cruiser to be a race car. It made me so happy.
And then they also did the Chrysler Voyager and the Pontiac Aztec, which is arguably the ugliest car ever made.
Oh yeah, one of my friends had a PT Cruiser. My friends had the Aztec, which that made me realize that was like the first Cybertruck. It has a very Cybertruck design.
Kind of, yeah. And Hammond actually goes into why that car is so funny because they chose it in Breaking Bad because it represents a loser, and they were trying to make him as like a total loser in the show, driving around in the Aztec. But
yeah.
Yeah, it turned out the PT Cruiser won, and that made Jeremy Clarkson very angry because he thinks that's the worst car ever.
Yeah, let's go. And then, yeah, as you said, because of lockdowns, then they had to do the trailers. At one point, they filled this one completely up with water. James May then opens the door and gets wiped out by the water. Like some of that stuff seems set up, but they'd like to do a lot of pranks. It seems like the whole doing the prank is very set up, but they genuinely like punk each other and hurt each other.
James May being upset about getting wet from the opening the door seems pretty accurate actually. Like it wasn't set up.
ABF, you see you're getting called out.
Glasgow.
He's from Glasgow, obviously.
So the other city in your country. Cool. No, I'm kidding, Norman.
You only got two, right?
Is Scotland really its own country?
I mean, how big is Scotland compared to the U.S.? Pretty small, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably one of our states, right?
Scotland's beautiful though, and that's why I like the destinations that Grand Tour and Top Gear choose. It's like I was saying the other day. It's kind of like a Bond film where they go to all these places that people have never traveled and they want to watch the movie because it's interesting.
Yeah, it's travel show first and foremost, and then cars. At least in the later seasons, that's what I'm noticing. And then it ends with them having to build their own bridge, and then trying to cross it. And of course, they get stuck on it. So the answer is just go fast and ram the car to get it unstuck, and it works.
It was cool. Like driving on it, was making a wake in front of them, so the bridge was like higher in front of them as they're going.
Yeah, and then I think his tailpipes eventually started scraping and got stuck. And that's a lot of the show as well. It's just them getting stuck and then everyone like honking their horns and being mad at him or whatever. And they're like, oh, but they always get out. They always get out. I can't believe they don't get hurt more often. All right, I had some Grand Tour, solo leveling. I done solo leveled. And then ABF. You just started watching The Righteous Gemstones. It sounds great. I'm actually really intrigued. Tell chat why they should check out The Righteous Gemstones if they haven't.
Yeah, so it's basically a comedy based on like the Osteens, the preacher who had the private jets and people, were all crazy into. I don't really know the story about him that much. I've only heard about that stuff through like memes and in passing and stuff. But so this is written by Danny McBride, who was also in like Vice Principals and Eastbound and Down. So it's like that exact same humor, and it feels like, you know, the height comedy that we had from like the mid 2010s. And believe it or not, this was 2019, right? Is that what it said? And they actually dropped the bundle of sticks word in like the first episode. So I was surprised by that. Yeah.
Wow.
You love to see it. And it's on it looks like it's on Max and Pluto. So yeah, pretty easy to watch. I'm gonna look into that. And so obviously it's funny. The characters and story pretty good as well.
Yes, very good. So it's centered around these are all family members. Those two are brothers, and they're always fighting with each other, and they kind of make it into like a public spectacle, but it turns into like a funny situation. That dude on the left there is like gay, and he's like following him around and pretending not to be gay. It's really funny, but
yeah, relatable.
Yeah, there. Do be warned though. There is a lot of male nudity in this.
Oh, really?
As in wieners. Yes. You get to see Gaga's wiener as well.
I was going to ask. Oh, I didn't need to because I assumed after you said that.
Yeah. I think it was the first episode. He like stands up out of a bathtub and it's just right there.
Are there at least boobs and chick butts to make up for it? To
There's
even
not.
it out?
There's not really any to make up, no. Mm-mm.
Jess, this would be a good time for you to call him gay. I'm just saying.
I don't like it.
Maybe there was
just show
one
us
pair of
boobs and then
boobs.
it's okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there might be one pair. They weren't memorable though. Yeah. Like there was one.
Ooh.
There was. I think it was a third episode. They catch these guys trying to, rough up the mall church that they opened up or whatever. And they caught him and made him strip and run through the mall as it was open, and it's just wieners everywhere. Yeah,
Wieners and Boners and Man Ass was my favorite band in college.
There's no boners. It's just like South Park said, flaccid wiener is okay, but
It's
other kind is
It's
not.
non-threatening like Anthony
Yes.
Mackie. Yeah, Anthony
Correct.
Mackie is the flaccid wiener of black men.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm intrigued. You got me. All right, more toys. Badger whipped out his toys. I got a $10 violator so he can violate Mongol.
Oh, no.
Who came in a 2-pack with Cyborg Superman. They're not McFarlane's. And Badger looked at
Cyborg
him.
Superman, you say?
Badger looked at him for like 2 seconds and went, "Those aren't McFarlane's," and judged me harshly for it. And then he said, "I will see your fake knockoffs," and he raised me and eradicated.
First, Rise of the Superman. So my accurate Superboy with soft goods cape.
God, I hate Superboy, but that's so cool. There's also a fake Superboy I wanted to buy too, and I knew, but I didn't because I knew you would judge me for it. And then that Eradicator. This is after they killed off Superman, Death of Superman, and then they brought back 4 other Supermans. He was one of the ones they brought back, along with like
He's
Cyborg
one.
Superman and Superboy.
Yeah.
My boy
Cyborg,
Steel,
Steel.
Shaquille O'Neal. And yeah, I'm kind of jealous. He's got like ridiculous. He's got those like blue blocker like style, like DJ / trucker sunglasses.
Just because I found it at GameStop and I was so happy. Classic.
Yes.
Teen Titans Nightwing.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, ABF.
Yes,
you
I
son
will
of a bitch.
say, I know it's gonna sound super gay to say while his butt's being shown. That actually is that's canonically accurate, gigantic butt, and that is my favorite Nightwing.
Dick's
It's so
supposed to
fucking
be.
gay. I don't care how fucking gay that costume is. I love it. And Jeebus H. Christ, ABF.
Sponsored by
ABF. Did you like the Expedition 33 video despite all of its YouTube compression?
I did. Yeah. I mean, there is compression. I know that you're ultra sensitive to it, but I think that the average viewer won't be like, "Oh, this is a crap video." You know what I mean?
I'm thinking about making an extended version as an excuse to re-upload it with higher quality. I
There you
tested.
go.
I'm doing the short ones. They're a lot easier to my upload speed is like 3 megabytes a second. I had to upload it overnight. The last one I just did.
I was gonna say, just click upload and go to bed.
We do, yeah. That's what. Well, no, I clicked upload and then went and finished Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, as one does. So. Yes. guys. Thank you, ABF. More. And then, well, hold on, I forgot we got a newer one I like to play because Tomac accidentally tricked me into watching Sinbad. Not the Sinbad cartoon like he wanted me to. I accidentally watched Sinbad with Lou Ferrigno.
Sinbad now faced the one force on Earth that was his equal in battle. For he faced himself.
And of course,
Everyone has AIDS. My grandma and my dog go blue.
and for those who hadn't noticed, I felt like the joke had run its course a bit, and we replaced the homo emote with everyone has AIDS emote. He didn't ask, he didn't beg, because he didn't pay the fine, but we have updated it for you guys. And we currently don't have AIDS, shout out.
we have the homo emote over on my channel if you're looking for it.
I know.
So.
Actually, I felt bad that I stole it. It was fun, but I felt like it was like stolen meme valor, essentially.
It was an internet phenomena at the time. It's okay. I totally get it.
And mods, if you could please put ABF Gaming link in chat. We've been doing a bunch of gaming stream over there. Oh wait, no, Badger, do it. Yeah, you already whipped him out a little bit. God, he's so cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Question.
Yeah, like the question is, don't do like a Sergeant Rock or like a Clayface. Like the question would have been a good DC show. Odd. And like noir and whatnot. AB, if you like noir, I feel like you would be a noir enjoyer.
Yeah, I do.
Spider Noir doing anything for you? Some Nick Cage? Amazon?
Not really. Maybe. We'll see.
So I've been over there gaming with ABF Mondays and Wednesdays. We're gonna be playing that Abyssus game. Hey, and if you're still watching, make sure you hit me up if you want to play something. We gotta get you leveled up. And God, it's so addicting and fun. We're gonna be playing that on Monday, and then Tuesday, Gears of War Reloaded drops. So Wednesday, me and ABF, we're gonna go high tea, and we're gonna do all the like Predator handshake things, and it's gonna be awesome. I think
I'm gonna start hitting someone with the Lancer with the chainsaw going down. And Erwin's gonna experience hitting the same guy going nuts up, and when we meet in the middle, we're gonna touch Lancers.
Like Lady and the Tramp.
we're gonna touch Lancers,
but super straight instead of I hate when they get caught on each other and you get all it makes that horrible like cat noise. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you check that out. Oh yes. All right, Hayden, I will be discussing with this.
Four player, right?
Difficult. Yeah, Abyssus is, and then Gears is sadly just.
I meant Gears. Then later, the later ones are four.
There is multiplayer you can play, I think, with more, but
the horde mode, but yeah.
But yeah, all right, I felt bad because like there's normally more multiplayer, and I had to call dibs for my ABF.
Well, actually, that's a good point. We could all play horde mode together. That's actually really fun.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that multiplayer mode. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, in the stream with some horde or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be good. Oh yeah, I like that. And then obviously, mods, if you could please do my spiked baseball bat channel. I got first supercut. I got 4 Expedition 33 supercuts. So if you're like, well, wait, what the hell? You barely even played the actual game in the video. What the hell? I wanted to see you play the game. That's what my spiked baseball bat channel is going to be for. If you want to actually see me play the game, it's just all the funny and good moments put into a big supercut. So that video, so I'm going to have Saturday, going to be main channel, edited, and then Sunday going to be doing the supercuts. Eventually, I should have enough built up that I'll be able to do Fridays and Sundays. So I'm hoping here before long, give it a month or so, hopefully I'll be able to give you gaming videos Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And Sally Hamster just friend requested me. Yeah, if you want to be friends and possibly, if you want to end up possibly being in a video, or you want to give me a game because you want me to do a video or whatever, B-Man always throwing out my Steam code. So yeah, just send me a friend request. Badger.
I hate that they do these.
I saw this today, and
they do Halloween ones too.
It's so adorable, and he's got a Grogu sweater on.
It's a Christmas sweater.
Yeah, it's the holiday edition for the Scout Trooper. It's so good.
The Christmas sweater is actually like kind of funny though.
Yeah, Badger, ABF love this. Why are you such a hater? Yeah, I know it is terrible.
Like, it's dumb as shit. I'm not gonna buy it. I just think it's kind of funny.
Look at the little Grogu head, though, Badger.
Boo.
What hater? Okay, and then speaking of gaming, it'll probably be not this Monday. We're gonna do some Abyssus, and then the Monday after, it sounds like or maybe ABF, if you can't wait, maybe do a little Tuesday. Pizza Bandit. Throwing it in private chat if you pull it up, Badger, and then we'll get out of here. You, like Badger, before the stream, I was probably going, what the fuck is Pizza Bandit? And when ABF mentioned Pizza Bandit, I went, what the is Pizza
It's just like those
Oh,
scenes
wait!
of black people stealing the pizza man's pizza in front of the door. I've seen it.
When I looked for the picture to put in the thumbnail, I may have seen one of those videos pop up. But this is Pizza Bandit, made by South Koreans. ABF, how big was their studio, you said?
6 people.
10? 6 freaking people. So it's they're going like, it's the whole be what Japanese people like think we are kind of a meme. So it's like American, like it's Korean fusion, but it's pizza action game co-op. So you get the overcooked of trying to make food while also third person having to shoot people like Gears of War style. So Gears of War meets Overcooked, made by South Koreans. Let's see this badge and then we'll get out of here. Yeah, this is one of the more intriguing things for Gamescom. This and High on Life 2 were like the standouts. And you know me, I like my wacky, my weird, my extra. It's very high tea, like Gears of War style. Actually, even the bad guys kind of look a little Gears of War.
All I ever wanted was to be a chef.
A chef, Badger. You feel represented? Okay, lots of locales. I like it. Oh my god, making some rice balls, I think.
He's using a giant tuna.
Wow.
Yeah, what the hell? Hayden, his wishes. I assume Hayden actually already did wish lists. Okay, so yeah, yeah. Do you cook
Seems
between
schizophrenic
rounds?
as fuck.
I'm guessing. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a close. This is a streamer game, is what we call them, Badger.
Yeah.
Ooh, lots of different costumes. Yeah, we've been playing a lot of similar games to this, and we want to play Overcooked. So this is basically Overcooked meets our Killing Floor 3.
And then
it's a dragon.
Is it this
Yeah,
trailer?
as predicted. Wait, I missed a dragon. There was a dragon?
Yeah, there was.
And yeah, what were you saying, ABF? Is there another trailer?
Oh no, but maybe there is. But
Dragon?
they make the joke of pineapple on pizza by having a canned pineapple that you can loot.
So it's gonna be like a lot of tongue-in-cheek fun. That's like High on Life 2, all the quirky humor and the cheekiness. It was great. Everyone loved that. So I like that because a lot of personality. And yeah, tiny little South Korean studio. Sign me up. I'm interested. It's one of those things though where you can put it on your watch list and it's about to come out tomorrow. It still doesn't tell you a price. So if they try to release it for like 40 plus, it's gonna be okay. Maybe we'll wait for the fall sale. But if they make that like
$39.99,
20, 25, probably the most I'm gonna play. There's that Sword of the Sea game I was really looking forward to, and then it's $30, and it's like, bro, it's an indie game. What are you? No, that's too much. So hopefully they put it at a decent price. And if so, I hope that thing pops off on some Twitch. Badger, anything you'd like to plug?
Tonight, late night with the Gooch. He's having Bo DeMeo on. Talk about all the fun things that I'm sure we'll talk about. Can't wait tonight.
I hope he gets spicy. Yeah, I will not be there. I am not professional enough.
And Space Couch.
So true.
Just search Space Couch.
Yeah, I meant to ask you about that.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It went great. It went great. Sure. That's
high energy? Lots of high energy?
If you ever want to see a streamer who makes Erwin and I seem like we're completely normal and low energy, you can go watch my appearance on Space Couch that should be coming out today.
I
shout
shoot
out
him
to
in
Brian.
the trash can. That's 100 point. I just hit the bonus tickets. There's just tickets coming out everywhere now. Go
That
real
boy-
son of
The boys piled with energy. It was
I
great.
know. I might need to check it out, get some tips.
Yeah, hey.
More
Nice
cocaine.
appearance.
I mean, it's cocaine, not more cocaine.
Sure.
ABF.
Want that too.
Obviously, you got the gaming channel we already got nice and plugged. Any other channels you want to discuss?
Yes, I'll be on Gooch's later, but my main channel, we have Off the Hip tomorrow. Not sure who the guest is going to be yet. I haven't really sorted that out yet, but we're going to have a good time over there tomorrow. catch us over 9 p.m. Eastern.
In the channel.
That's what I like to hear. What do you think I'm about to pull up? Yes, you guessed correctly. Is this movie any good? Because I've seen this clip obviously a few times, but is the movie any good?
Oh, yeah, movie's great.
Aren't they're like stuck in like a superstore or something like overnight or something like that, right?
This Space Couch episode premieres in 15 minutes. So there you go. It's an app punch. I put it in the.
Wait, is it pre-recorded or
he
you're
pre-recorded
about to
it? Yeah, he pre-recorded it. Yeah.
What movie is this with Jennifer Connelly?
The tits. I mean, the beach. I mean, I don't know.
And oh, sorry, I just had to mention it. Someone managed to get Doom on a cell phone battery charger that has a screen on it.
Oh, that's funny.
I love the people who their goal is to make Doom work on every single thing. They're good people. They're doing the Lord's work. It makes me happy. And meanwhile, they still can't get Borderlands 4 to work on the Switch 2. There's no reason to own a Switch 2. God bless it.
There
All
really
right,
isn't.
now, yeah, make sure here in 15 minutes as well, going to be having that supercut drop on my Spike Baseball Bat channel. So make sure you check that out. And I will not be on Gooch's because I don't want to embarrass him in front of his famous friend. And Monday I'll be on Badgers. And then help me remember, chat, I am actually going to be on Isaac's after Badgers. I thought I was last week. And then I'm like, where's my invite?
That was pretty funny.
my
You're like in
invites
chat. You're
for-
like, hey, how's
for
it
this
going?
week.
I said I was going to be on your show today, but hi.
Oops. I blame my secretary. She's very unprofessional. I'll have to give her some spankings.
Isn't that just a post-it note?
Yes, this is my secretary right here. I mean, I'm just saying, she got all them curves. Okay. Absolute pleasure to have you all
Red.
here. I
What a
could
savage.
not do this without you. If you haven't seen the Expedition 33 video, go check it out. If you wanted to see some actual gameplay, check out my supercut coming out on the second channel. Oh yeah, which by the way, broke 150 views on the Expedition 33 video. That's all I was hoping for. So thank you for making that happen. ABF, dude, you did more to market my channel and video than I did. I really appreciate it, dude. Like Smash
welcome.
AT even showed up in the premiere and whatnot.
That's
Of course,
awesome.
he had to point out that Chrono Trigger is actually the best JRPG. Of course. I like it too, Smash.
It doesn't count. It's not even a JRPG. It's a fake
yeah, it's
JRPG
actually
because it's
French.
French.
I'll time
Yeah.
him out next time.
Yeah, thank you.
You do that.
Thank you, Avery. I know the second that thing started premiering, I modded like 8 fucking people. Absolute pleasure having all you chatters, panelists, and 75 modders. Could not do this without you. We will see you later.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Come on.
Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
I think it's time for me to finally animate this clip.